Welcome back to Eiyuden Chronicles 100 Heroes. In the last episode, we fought a lot of battles in Marissa's home world of Bjarnan. It was basically overrun by revenants. And we had to fight a lot of battles. And they ended up taking over the area. So, anyway, Periel made her way here with their Christian army. We gotta head to the castle to speak to them. Up a scene here.
So Periel and the others are here?
All right, let's go find out.
Periel, Sane, you two came to help?
Naturally.
We heard what happened at the Guardian's village. That must have been quite the ordeal.
We're here to fight with you. And thank goodness we made it in time.
I advised His Majesty to remain in Eucharist.
You and Yulin both try to dissuade me. I admit I may not be able to contribute much, but I still felt I should fight with you. Symbolically, I suppose.
Most gracious Majesty, your presence here will make the next step go more smooth.
What step is that?
We have called a summit with Norrister and Keenan. Before we face the Empire, there is another battle to win.
Here we suffer again.
Don't you mean, here we go again?
Here we go, suffer again.
I believe we are all assembled.
The last time we gathered like this was to negotiate the Norsfarian purchase with Aldrich. But the world is a very different place now.
And where do things stand with the Dukes?
General Electra, if you would.
Yes, Your Majesty. This information comes on behalf of intelligence supplied by Commander Noah of the Alliance and the valiant Guardian Marissa. There is a strong possibility the Imperial Army will invade Norrister via White Crown Pass in the Eiyuden North Caps.
The Alliance, is it? So, they've given a name to the untrained rabble that pulled you Chris out of the fire.
I'm not certain that's the best way to,
Correct. It is better to say they saved us. We'd not have held the enemy at bay without their help, and neither will you. Duke's Aldrich commands tremendous power. His army is so great that even the combined might of our three nations cannot hold him back. We need the strength of every nation in the League. And Commander Noah and the Alliance have proven themselves capable of bringing people together.
Our castle has welcomed allies from every race, from the Shi'arks to the Treefolk.
And here I thought it was young Countess Groom hatching all these petty plans.
Bless you, Highness.
Noah, was it? The young lady has little skill when it comes to hiding her ambitions. But what cause have you to fight?
My cause? It's to protect as many people as I can.
Ha! That seems a rather simple-minded way to look at the world.
I've seen too many things in this war, and seen too many people dragged into it against their will. It has to stop. I believe that now more than ever.
A fine answer, spoken with the fire of youth. But the young commander would be wise to remember that passion alone cannot win a war.
Or perhaps such passions are precisely what is needed.
Humans are eager creatures. quicker to profess than they are to practice. I hope there's more to his words than wind.
Perhaps His Highness might first explain the absence of the Kinani army. Will they be arriving before or after the battle?
We had more immediate concern.
Just before we set out, someone set fire to a number of the outposts we were using to provision our army. It forced us to transport supplies from more remote outposts, which delayed the march.
The work of the Dukes.
Most likely. Confound him.
That is distressing. If the Empire reaches us before the Kinani army, any hope of victory will be dashed.
I assure you we are moving as quickly as we can.
And if that is not enough,
then we'll just have to slow the Empire down.
Bold words. Have you a plan?
If you can provide a map of White Crown Pass, I will see it accomplished.
So, this alliance of yours can handle a mission of such consequence?
We can and will, Highness.
Then by all means, let us see what the mighty young leader can do.
I trust there are no objections, Commander Noah.
I've learned never to doubt you when you're up to something. Let's do it.
I knew we would waste time fencing with one another over who is the bigger leader.
Duke Zaldric understands the League's pressure points. Who knows what else he'll try besides attacking Keenan's provisions?
I don't know squat about this Aldrich person, but he already sounds like an insufferable ass.
Oh, I think you and I are going to get along very nice.
So what's the plan to slow him down?
I will require a little time to hammer that out. You've only just arrived and must be tired, Commander. Why don't you take your ease at the inn?
We should head to Maxim's and help get the villagers settled in.
Yes, I'm certain more will be arriving in the coming hours and days.
So, don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but are you sure you'll come up with a plan in time, mates?
It's that, or I'll have to start entertaining the idea of losing.
Melridge could have at least dropped a hint about how we're gonna slow the imps down.
It's nice to have a surprise to look forward to, don't you think?
Well, that's how the tacticians are in the Suikoden games. They don't really give away their plan, obviously, because that would be... that'd be like the game telling you what is about to happen. So that'd be like saying a spoiler or whatever, you know. So he can't divulge his plans because of the game, you know. By the way, don't do what I just did. I just buy everything with red arrows because it's discounted. All right, let's go to the inn here.
We should rest while we have the chance.
Might as well save it again too, unless it takes me to the castle.
I wonder if Melridge has worked out his plan.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and save it again. Alright, let's go check on Melridge. See what plan he's got cooking up. Hopefully he doesn't cook too hard and burn everything down. But then that might actually be a good thing if he burns everything down. Because then the Imperials will get burnt to a crisp. The old Zhuge Liang fire arrow strategy. Nobody in there. Alright, Melridge, what you got cooking, bro?
Thank you for giving me time, Commander Noah.
Did you come up with anything?
I believe I have.
Must you all work through the night like this? You really should take better care of yourself.
The boss can be pretty strict, but working with him is fascinating.
Let's discuss the operation. Miss Iris, if you would.
True to its name, White Crown Pass is covered year-round in heavy weather. But in a bit of good news for us, it's also prone to avalanche.
And are we expecting one of those soon?
No. So we're going to cause one instead.
We can do that?
We've carefully pored over the maps we were provided to study the peak's We have identified 3 locations where, with a sufficient explosion, we could trigger controlled avalanches and impede the Imperial Army's progress.
Do we need all 3?
Yes, that's the only way to get enough volume to bury the pass.
What kind of explosions are we talking here?
Nope, we'd need way too many people to produce that much firepower. We're gonna use imp tech called runic charges. I've seen them in action before. They pack quite a punch.
Runic charges? If such a thing exists, I'm not privy to it.
Trust me, you don't want to be near one when it goes off.
It's a bad memory for CJ.
They're a type of explosive that was in production at our research facility. Raw lens power is what creates the blast. I wasn't directly involved, but I heard he'd been using them on the down low.
He, as in the Dukes?
That makes sense, actually. Aldrich has been focusing his efforts on channeling the rune lens's power into weapons anyone can wield. Those charges must be one such product.
I understand his reasoning. As the power of a rune lens depends on individual talent, they are difficult to put to military use.
We also wouldn't have the rune tank without the Dukes' funding. But nothing excuses what he's doing at the lab.
Agreed. He's crossed a line.
So that's the kind of man we're up against.
Anyway, the charges are pretty unpredictable and can only be manufactured in small quantities. From what I heard, they're only approved for use during special operations.
Long story short, me, Ivy, and Codell took a crack at making some, based on what Guru and everyone remembered.
It requires a special grade of raw lens, but we were able to make just enough, and I guarantee they pack a punch.
A shame we can't put such a powerful weapon into general use.
We'd be hard-pressed to gather enough raw lens at that grade.
Oh, another thing. We built a regule that will let us trigger a timed explosion by controlling how quickly magical energy is siphoned off the lens.
So the plan is to place those in the 3 locations you mentioned.
Yes, but we must ensure the explosions trigger simultaneously.
We should finish the job quickly, since there's no telling when the enemy will arrive.
Quite so, which is why I will be asking Commander Noah, Lieutenant Sane, and Guardian Marissa to lead the 3 teams that will be placing the charges.
Fine by me.
Me as well.
Yeah, I don't know.
You want out?
Just messing with you. I was about to volunteer.
Pooh pooh pooh!
The leader of the Alliance, an Imperial dissenter, and one of the Guardian's finest warriors teaming up on a go-for-broke mission? This will be fantastic publicity.
Lady Perry.
Nothing. Don't mind me.
Right then. Our 3 team leaders should proceed to White Crown Pass at once. The rest of us will be right behind. Once you reach the pass, be ready to split into your respective teams.
The pass is north of here, in case you get lost.
Let's get going, everyone. The Imperial Army can make the crossing any day now.
No objections here.
We've got this.
Very well. Who else will be accompanied?
Right!
Let's go.
Oh, baby!
I don't really like removing Noah from the party, but I mean, I'm tempted to do it. It just makes the game a lot harder. Not having him. He does a lot of damage. Like put him in the entourage. I don't know. Seems a bit risky.
Okay. Oh, hi, Kogan.
Kogan. We're gonna put CJ in there. She can replace or no, they're all short. I can't. I need a medium. I should level up Periel, so let me get rid of him for him in there. Or her in there.
I'll give it my all.
Sure.
Be careful. All.
Is everything in place?
Yes, Luca Blight, everything's in place. This is like this is what Luca Blight would have looked like if he didn't die. That's what we're getting to.
90% of our planned expeditionary forces have assembled. They will be ready to march in a few days.
Who is the holdout? General Goldwyn?
Correct. However, he has been given a formal order on behalf of the throne. He will fall in line, despite his attempts to stall us.
Huh. What does that fool hope to achieve?
Truly.
He poses no threat. Regardless, we have a more important matter to discuss. I recently learned that our plans to cross Snow Peak Pass have been leaked to the enemy.
That matters not. While we are ready to move out, the Kanane army is still scrambling to amass provision.
You are forgetting another concern.
An ambush?
Impossible. Our scouts have already determined there are no hiding places along the way for a force of any size.
All true. And yet, the League of Nations has someone very clever advising them. Wars are not decided by numbers, but by character. By the resolute, the wise, and the faithful. Many people claim, falsely I might add, to possess such character. But it's the few who truly have it that will give you trouble, even when you have them outnumbered.
Wise words, Your Grace. But I swear my faith and loyalty to you are beyond question.
White Crown Pass is north of here. Let's be off.
Ooh, so this mission comes down to the three of us. I just hope we can all play nice.
What do you mean?
Don't you two have some kind of rivalry going on?
Actually, the one time Sane and I went head to head, he took me down.
Victory and defeat are but a breath apart.
Really? Interesting. We'll have to spar sometime.
I'm a teleportation.
I wanted to take the Griffin out of the party too. I wonder if there's any new... Oh crap. Why am I running so slow? Oh, because Noah's in the damn entourage now.
I expected you.
Oh, there is new people. 5 new people. Our target, a swordsman named Lugo from the East Reach. Last seen in a port town, okay. Train in the spear. She now trains for Bridehood. She now searches a town of yore. This one is a truly powerful mage. Go to the town with the water wheel to see him, but do not be fooled by his appearance. Town with a water wheel. What is he doing in the mountains with such little clothing? I'm shivering to look at him.
Come in, come in.
Oh, by the way, we recruited 98 characters of 120, so we have 22 more characters left. If we were playing Suikoden, we'd only have 10 more characters to recruit.
Hey there. Need some?
Man, you feel so slow when you run normally in this game.
Welcome. See.
Goods, right? Leave it to me.
Changing things up,
Gotta remove.
See you around.
Gotta add him to the party, actually.
Come back.
And then remove those dash boots from him, because they don't work in the entourage, apparently.
I have things to do, you know.
This is our first party without Noah. I don't know how this is going to go.
I was in the middle of a book, but very well.
You don't have to twist my arm.
Done.
Alright, anyway, we gotta give those damn boots to somebody so I can run. Jeez.
Hey there.
Well, literally the first time ever removing Noah's equipment. Okay. I'm gonna equip Euthus.
Right away.
Very tanky character, by the way. Upgrade their weapons. Some of you like to see me do this, so that's why I do it. Some don't. And I'd rather just be as thorough as possible and just show everything that I do, so. But I don't really recommend playing how I play Suikoden. But I also don't power up every character when I play Suikoden. This is my first time doing it. In fact. I mean, I eventually level up every character, but I usually wait to the end. I don't power them up through the game. Oh, we can get to level 11 now? Oh, we can get to level 12. Now we're cooking with grease. The cost is not even that much either. They could have made it cost more at the blacksmith. There's no way to triple it either. Because the triple, you know, the thing that boosts how much everything costs, it doesn't work on the blacksmith. She fights with a ring. I haven't seen her in battle yet. Her weapon's really weak, by the way. Only has 11 attack. He fights with a paintbrush. I don't know what the max level is. Might be 16 like in Suikoden. Or maybe they increased it. I don't know. Yeah, we're good to the Snow Peak Pass.
Everything is prepared on our side, Commander No.
That was quite a climb. Sorry we couldn't get here fast.
It's fine. We haven't been waiting long.
So from here, we split into 3 teams like we discussed.
Correct. If there are no objections, Commander, I would like to commence the operation right away.
Better do it before the Imperial Army gets here.
They'll never know what hit.
Oh, baby!
We cannot fail. This is the only way we will buy enough time for the Kinani army to reach Norris.
Okay, so let me take you through where the runic charges need to go. Let's start with Sane's team. You'll be placing a charge on the western ridge. I marked the exact location on this map.
We will accompany you, Lieutenant.
I mean, you can't have an adventure without Team Galdia, right?
Hey, up! We'll do this together!
Thank you all.
Who else will you be taking?
So I'm actually okay with keeping their party the same. We can just add a couple people and a support character. Add another short-range character to his party.
Could be fun.
I guess Milu makes more sense, right?
And what is that?
I will try my best.
Yeah, we'll add Yelu. Okay. Oh, she has a support. Oh, yeah, is Cassius someone you can add to your party? I guess not. And that's a shame. He's a support though.
On your marks.
We'll send her, I guess.
Seems like we're the first ones out.
Be careful.
Yeah, don't slip. That first step's a doozy.
Oh.
What's the matter? What's the matter?
Hey! Hey! Thanks.
Do you need to do something out?
It should only take a...
Alright.
Yes, that's fine.
Leave it to me.
So I have to go basically equip all the characters that I plan to use. Because obviously we don't want to go in with no equipment.
Right away.
Okay. That's pretty much his party, right? Or no, wait, he had Milu in there too? Okay, so that's everybody for his party. Noah's party's already good to go. I need to get Marissa's party equipped. So what we're going to do now, to make it easier,
Yeah.
is get everybody I plan to use with Marissa and then go to the armor shop. Shit, I can't.
Off.
Can I equip them from here then?
Goods, right? Leave it to me.
Yeah, okay, I can equip her from here. Need to go buy her gear though. So I'm gonna need 6 and then 6 helms, and I need 6 pieces of armor as well. Wait. Armor shop's down here.
Come in, come in.
Oh, we can equip stuff from here? That's pretty handy, actually. Sure, let me sell them then, and I'll go ahead and just buy them then. I know I wasted money, but oh well. I'll just equip them from here. So we want probably him. Want the other elf as well. Garou. Was part of her thing. But it doesn't like Garou can equip this. So we're going to do, so we got CJ, Isha, and Garou, and Marissa, and then the elf and the other elf. So there we go. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Who am I missing? Oh, Isha. I gotta equip some armor for Isha, but she can't equip that, though. We'll give her a magic fold then. Oh, she can't equip that either. Double cross it is. I don't have to worry about accessories because I could just give them whatever I have in my storage. I get a shield for him. Don't ask how he has. Don't ask how he has. Don't ask how he uses a shield with a two-handed weapon, but he wields it with one hand. He wields a two-handed sword with one hand. So strong. But he's not even the strongest character. Alright, now we'll do accessories.
Right away.
I'll give him a ruby brooch. Boosts his attack a lot. How many fighters do we have now? 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 9, 51, 52, 54, 54 fighters. That's a lot. The Suikoden typically had between 40 to 50. Suikoden 1 had the most, I think, with like... Shit, I think like... It was in the 50s in Suikoden 1. think it was like 58 or 59 or 57, something around the high. I think the high 50s. I'm pretty sure. So. Let's give her that. Give her that. Alright, now the elf. This elf. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yep, we're good. Alright, and then his unit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And who else goes with him? Her. Yeah. I don't really need that much speed, but maybe. Let's give her a topaz ring. Alright. So we are all equipped, but we have to upgrade our weapons. Which we could do at the blacksmith. And I'll be able to do I'll be able to do everybody. So. And then we're done. I'll end the video. And then the next episode we'll clown around. How about that? You guys down to clown?
Oi. She's a beauty.
Yeah, I can only get to 9. So unfortunately, we'll have to stick with 9.
She's a beauty.
I'm not going to add them to my party, go to the other town, upgrade to 12. It's not going to happen. Or 11, whatever. Because I can't do everybody there. At least in the headquarters I can do everybody.
She's a beauty. How's that? That's the stuff. That's the stuff. How's that? That's the stuff. How's that?
Oh, but Yelu's weapon a lot.
That's the stuff. She's a beauty. How's that? That's the stuff. How's that? How's that?
Alright, now the 2 archers, and I think we're done. Where the hell are they at? Oh, they're already good. I think I got everybody. If I missed anybody, oh well. Alright, I'm in the video here. In the next episode, we'll do the 3-party thing. I kind of figured there'd be a part of the game where you had to divide into 3 groups. It's been done before in Suikoden. Alright, thanks for watching. Later.